folks. So, this is how it goes, right? It's another beautiful day. This is how it goes, yeah? Have you ever wondered where, as an empath, you walk on the streets, like, and then you're feeling all the energy, like, around you and stuff. Like, you look around, you don't even look around, but, you're walking down a path or, people are coming and going, walking past you. And cars driving past, all kind of stuff. Or you go in the shop, everybody shopping, everybody walking past. But you feel like you're picking up all the energies, all the fear, all the anxieties, all the insecurities, especially the insecurities, and you're picking it all up, And sometimes, when we pick it up, we feel like, this is how we feel. But what I've realized is that it's not usually true, if you picking something up, if you're an empath and you generally can feel what others are feeling, if you're in a public space, obviously you're going to feel in a certain kind of way. So what you need to do is to focus not just on what you're picking up, but focus on your own internal balance. Focus on the idea that you are picking these energies up. And it is not necessarily your energy, but be peaceful with it. Don't identify with it. Don't make it yours. Don't worry about it, even though you're picking it up. Focus on what you would like to feel. So usually what happens is, I challenge myself. Like every time I'm in a public place, somebody's doing something or sending me certain energies and I really don't like the energy, I kind of, sometimes I challenge myself to go, speak to the person, And usually once I speak to the person, the energy is balanced again and, I don't feel that way again. So usually, even if you feel like, oh, maybe, it's me being paranoid, always check it out, folks. If you are an empath and you are a light worker and you are walking around with a certain energy and people recognize that, always make it an effort, to transmute these energies by, identifying with it, by being your own person, regardless of where you are, stand out, be your own person, and sometimes the anxiety is there because when you stand out, you get the feeling like people are staring at you, people are looking at you. Well, be your own person, stay strong, stay confident, And that's why I think, every time I'm, I'm on the street or I'm doing things, I'm in a shopping, in shopping mall or walking through the mall or, walking through the shopping aisles, I just try to be myself, Usually, if I see someone and, they're staring at me, I'll speak to them. Is there something you're staring at? You okay? You having a nice day? I'll speak to them. I don't care. I'll speak to them. And usually people will speak to you, they'll be polite, they'll be nice, And, and that's how I manage to transmute these energies. Like, I pick all these energies up as well, insecurities, and things like that. But I always try to confront it in people, so that by doing that, they kind of relax more and, tend to be themselves because they see you being yourself. So that's it. That's the message of the day, is that stay strong in your own conviction. Don't always identify with all the negativity. Just because you're picking it up doesn't mean it's coming from you directly. Sometimes you're picking up envy, you're picking up hate. It doesn't mean you are hateful or you're envious, but you're picking up all the people's energy. And sometimes even the energy is towards you, but you're picking it up and you're identifying with it as if it is yours, but it's not. And then you're reacting towards those kind of people. You're only making the situation worse until you confront it and say, oh, whatever it is, I send the love, I send the peace, I ain't tripping, You say hello to those people and eventually you find out they're just a human being. They're just going through their own phase in life, We have to realize that. So, that's just it for the day, folks. Have a nice day, Try and, get some sun, get some love, and get some peace. Peace, folks.